All right, I'm live here with super bantamweight contender Oleh Dovhun, just coming fresh off a tough fight this past Friday night. Let's get right into that one, man, because you had a tough fight, split decision victory. You had to eke that one out. Talk about that fight. Was it tougher than you expected? Jaram Olian gave you all you can handle, according to these judges. What do you think about those scorecards?
I think now everybody can watch this fight. First of all, there's not like secrets for everybody, and everybody can watch. I think I won at least 8, 7 rounds. This one judge would give me loss. It's bullshit. Me and my team be make it to New York commissioner. Would this judge have to be suspended because it's not work like that. This and it's impossible. It's impossible to give me like 6-4 loss. It's like not way. It's not way. It can't be like that. We can live like this because we fight more in New York, and I want this judge me again anymore. It's done.
Well, that was the first time you fought in New York. Am I correct? Have you been there before?
No, this first time.
First time, right? So,
Yes.
do you think you're going to be going back there anytime soon, or no?
I don't know right now, but hopefully I will be back. But I don't want this judge me again because it's like I feel like I won like 8 rounds. Some judge give me 7 rounds. Okay, 8-7, whatever. But this guy give me like just 4 rounds, six. It's impossible. And this fight can watch everybody. You know what I mean? And I just can't say anything.
Well, let me
Yeah.
let me ask you this, because my friend was down there watching the fight. He said that place was packed. He said the atmosphere, the environment, everyone was just exciting. Talk about that. Did you notice how engaged and excited the crowd was? Could you sense that, and did you feed off that energy?
First of all, I want to thank you everybody who coming from Pittsburgh. From Pittsburgh coming people like 100 people coming from Pittsburgh just.
Yeah.
And New York, my Ukrainian fans from New York, France fans, and like at least half was my fans in this venue, and because I think everybody support me because I'm really Ukrainian. I'm support all the time Ukrainian. I am donating money in Ukrainian right now because they have very hard time. I will be donate money, and I think it's bring people, they all stuck together, Ukrainians together, and why is he coming all and support me?
Yeah.
This was like 100 people.
I got to give your manager, Michael McSorley, a lot of credit because you have 14 fights right now, and you have the NABA title. You're ranked number 6 by the WBA. Seems like you're being fast tracked right now. This is your second 10-round fight. Talk about your manager, how your career's going, because you seem to be
Yeah.
climbing the ladder quickly now. I mean, not so long ago you were doing the 8s and 6s. Now you're back up to the 10. Now you're up to the 10 rounders. Seems like you're being fast tracked right now. How does the future look for you, and just how happy are you that you're moving so fast?
you know I just go to back forward. I just want to thank you, my manager Mike McSorley, and JJ Richardson, my manager, both manager, but Mike McSorley is in my coach too. They did great job in me. They invest money, they put it in advertise, they did everything. It's like I number one guy. They did everything but make it me happy and push it my career, you know what I mean? And I really appreciate this both guys. They did everything. And Mike McSorley in my culture like 5 years already, and he keep me in this position what I'm right now. And I just have to say thank you everybody. Mike McSorley would bring me where I am right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Now,
know,
now, despite the pandemic, like last year, you were able to fight 4 times, so you had a pretty busy year last year. How does the schedule look this year? Do you think you can get a couple more fights in?
I think in now we have cattle over here. We have
Yeah.
head party. He has
Yeah.
cut right here. I have cut him right here.
Yeah.
My opponent, let's say, and probably will be like 3 months out, 2 3 months. Probably summertime. I'll be back. Hopefully, be New York, because I knew in New York I'll be bringing like 1,000 people. You know,
Yeah.
everybody want to watch 1,000 people, and plus I be make it per people wherever I sell to. It's easy for me. Probably summertime. One more time, and the end of the year, all this time I talk about Ahmed Ali, WBA world champion. I did
Yeah.
fight him twice before. I want to fight again. You know, uh,
Yeah.
hopefully this happened.
Now it's interesting because a lot of people from the, Eastern Europe and Ukraine, they have a lot of amateur fights. You don't have as many amateur fights as some of the other guys. Talk about that. What made you not have as many amateur fights and jump into the pros quicker? Because Lomachenko, you look at Lomachenko, Usyk, they had so many amateur fights, but you had a good amount, but not as much as theirs.
Yeah,
Why did you decide to go pro quick?
yeah. It's not good. I was 23 years old, so old enough go to pro,
Sure.
and I just decided because like after 2016 Olympian, some politician stuff, I'm not going to Olympian. I should go, but I didn't. AIBA is wherever. And I not go Olympian, and I decide, but I don't want to wait 2022 in Olympian. I want some change, because 4 years wait the national team, this like not good, you know what I mean? And I decide I go to America, sign contracts, and start professional career, you know what I mean? But I started like 4 rounds fight, 6 rounds fight. I like this. I like 10 rounds fight. I will like, I'm sure, 12 rounds fight. This like, really professional. I think really professional boxing start from 10 rounds to 12 rounds fights. You know what I mean?
So,
And uh, what I want to say next one I want to say, I want to fight best in my division. I won't be like, let me fight some another guys and just be, oh, I'm cool guy, I'm fight, I win, but I will fight best. I want like even Steve Fulton, Ahmed Aliyev, whatever. I want Figueroa, he move around right now 126, but whatever. I want fight. Give me chance to fight some best guys.
yeah, because Steve Fulton's fighting Daniel Ramon. Daniel
This
Ramon.
actually is very good fight.
That's a great fight, right?
It's great fight. It's great.
Yeah.
I give very credit in this fight. It's very good fight, and good. He not take it some bump. He take it good fight, and I'm very excited about this fight.
Yeah. So this division's red hot right now. I mean, it's funny because when you turned pro, I think you were 135 pounds. You fought at 130. You bounce around from weight to weight.
Yeah.
And now it seems like you settled in at 122.
Oh, because my usually weight like 132 right now 135, and start career it's like they don't have me opponent. They give me fight wherever they found fight. You know what I mean? And I fight some like 135 135 pounds, but usually I'm like 5'6" and small. I am 122 pounds.
Yeah.
If you really I won't make, I can even make it 118.
Okay.
But
So you're 5'6", but on BoxRec, I think they have you listed at 5'8". So
but it's wrong. I have
wrong,
5'6".
right?
Yeah, I have 5'6".
Yeah. So what do you think the highest weight you can fight at as you move up in your career? Maybe can you go to 130 possibly one day, or you think 126?
I think I finished my career like my 30, my 35.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I am just 27, and at least I be fight like 7 more years.
Wow. Okay.
Like 35, and I'm like, maybe I want bigger fight in my career 122, and after I move 126.
Yeah,
for sure.
I noticed guys like Usyk, Lomachenko, they were in the World Series of Boxing. You were in the World Series of Boxing.
Yes.
What is it about the World Series of Boxing? I mean, obviously it's still considered amateurs, but there's no headgear. The gloves are a little.
Yeah.
I think they're a little smaller than the amateur gloves. what made you decide to try that out instead of going right to the pros?
World Series of Boxing, I'm telling you, World Series of Boxing, this higher level than professional boxing. I'm telling
Wow.
why.
Okay, go ahead.
Because like we have like in World Series of Boxing used to be. I don't know. I know paying attention right now, but used to be like 16 teams in the world, like Cuban, China, USA, Ukraine, Germany, and every country brings this one guy who's the best
Okay.
amateur, and they fight like professional. Some like United States, like you can be professional whatever you want. Like 1,000 people professional, but World Series of Boxing, you can just want to fight. You have to be the best in country, fight for your country. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And this not easy. Like this, like I fight Turkish and I Chinese, and this like every guy he has at least 100 fights amateur, and has a lot of like experience, maybe some medals in European champion, world championships, amateur, or Olympian even. Everybody's good, not bumps. Everybody
Yeah.
good, and you fight it's only good guys. uh, it was good, but right now I knew what Ukraine doesn't have any more team. It's like go down or Serie boxing, and because I think because right now in Olympian professional can fight in Olympian. Why I
Yeah.
think it is like but it was good experience before
So
professional.
so you mentioned that professionals can fight in the Olympics now. Is that something that you may want to do at some
Oh,
point?
I talked about national coach. I don't know right now because right now in Ukraine war and all difficult, and I, I I don't know right now. But I talked they want. Actually, would I go in Olympian 2024 to Pyros? But I think about that.
Something you think about, yeah.
You
Because
know,
it's
I mean,
hard. It's hard too because you used to
it's
fighting.
hard, and this 2024 right now, just 2022, it's 2 more years, yeah, and I won't be like more pro because I knew it's amateur 3 rounds. You have to just points. You have to just go be quick and points. And pro you a little bit slower. I think about that. I'm not sure what I want to do with this
Yeah, because it seems like you like the pro style. You like having those rounds to work
rounds. A
with.
lot of rounds. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because you can kind of work your way through the fight,
Yes.
feel out your opponent. There's no rush to have to just throw a lot of punches and try to,
Punches. Yeah.
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 So you can pace yourself better with the more rounds.
More rounds. Yeah.
Yeah,
Next fight, whatever. I won't fight less than 10 rounds.
yeah. So who do you think the best fighter in this division is right now? You think it's Steve Fulton? You think it's Akhmadaliev? In your opinion, who's the best guy?
It's both. Yeah. I don't know who's better.
They have to fight, so
Yeah,
it's up
I
in the
know
air
who's
right now.
better.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't know who's better, Steve Fulton or Ahmed Ali. I don't know. I don't know honestly who is better, but mm, I think for me, Ahmed Ali maybe is a little bit easy
Yeah,
because I fight before him, and I knew what his IQ boxing not so high. He's powerful guy, but he's not like really really smart. And Steve Fulton, I never fight him, and I never sparring him. I don't know, but style make it fight, and uh, I think they both good, both like good
I
fighter.
think I think Akhmadaliev fights somewhat like you. He's aggressive. He likes to fight on the inside. He
Yeah,
throws a lot of punches. You move, but you like to stay in the pocket for a long time.
yeah,
You like to slug it out like he does. Where Steve Fulton, it would be more of a chess match. You'd have to hunt them down. So I
yeah.
think style wise, maybe
Why
you
I
have
like
match.
it? Fight before I fight just points, and I beat like this 100 to 93 scores. It's easy, but I changed a little bit my mind. Professional boxer is professional boxing. You have to make it show. And after this fight, I have like 100 messages from Ukrainians for all American. They won't come and watch my fight. You know what I mean? They watch pay-per-view. They want like drama. They want show. It's true. People
Yeah,
want to see show.
Yeah.
And I show and I won, and every Ukrainian's proud of me. And next, if it happened, I'm telling you, I can make it like over 1,000 people come and support me. So like last fight was so many people I even can't count.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
So,
in professional sports, it's very important we have support. If you don't have support, you like.
yeah. So just on another subject here, how's the family back home? Do you have a lot of family back home?
Yeah, I have like I have all family in the United States. I have just my wife.
Your wife is back home?
No, here
Oh,
in
just here.
Pittsburgh. Yeah,
So your wife is here,
yeah,
and
but all family, all friend, like all family in Ukraine right now.
okay,
Uh,
they doing okay right now? Is everything
they do
okay?
okay because they live more like in West Ukraine,
The
like more
western
in
part.
Poland.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
still like dangerous. Not food. Is they have food enough, but like still like it's war in the country. But
Yeah.
they not really in danger,
Okay.
And
Okay.
is my father keep night members from Kharkiv from where dangerous to his house. Just keep
Okay.
it safe, like
Okay. Well,
family.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Hope.
because we have to help each other in this bad time.
Yeah. Hopefully this will be all
And
over
soon,
over
I
soon.
want
Yeah.
just be end. I all time wake up. What stress for me all time before this fight because I won't wake up and this be worth be end.
Yeah. And I'm glad that you say that because it seems like too many people here keep saying fight, 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 fight. But
Oof, no, I
I
want be end.
you just want it to end. Like
Yeah,
sit down, have a talk, like talk.
because Russian like Putin whatever they have a lot of power, and when Ukrainians fight, maybe we will win. I we will win. No, maybe we will win, but we be lost to some people.
Look at the country.
We be lost some
Yeah.
projects, people, everything, and I won't be lost people, kids. No, like just regular people. Better stop and make it like some
Yeah.
just
Because the
because
longer this goes, the more people die,
die
the more
every
the
day.
country.
Is
Yeah. I'm so glad to hear you say that because I hear all these people saying, "Oh, keep sending weapons, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting." No, let's make peace. Let's
yeah,
make
yeah.
peace.
I
Let's
agree.
figure this out. Let's talk this out because
Yeah,
kids are
because
dying.
you can fight like couple more months and we can die like 30, 40, 50. I don't even say how many people can die.
Yeah.
Thousands.
I'm so happy to hear you say that because that's how I feel. I get disturbed when I hear people say, "Oh, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep." No, it's not good. It's not good. But I'm glad. I'm glad your family's doing good, and I'm glad that you want peace too.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. So, what do you think of Lomachenko and Usyk going and Vladimir going over there? Um,
Uh, yeah. I hear. You want my true opinion?
sure.
Klitschko, Vladimir, and Vitaly, they true warriors. They like the best. Lomachenko, they put it pictures with his stay with Lagan, some like fishing, whatever costumes. But I know see what he say his social media, like official social media something. I not
Yeah.
see. You comment in his page, he not say anything. I can say anything about him because he not say anything.
Yeah. So you don't know what he's actually doing there, but you know the
Is one
Klitschko's.
pictures and everybody posts it. You know how journalists do it. Like everybody posts.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
he
you
fight.
think you
But
think it may be for
I can
publicity? Maybe
I check it.
publicity?
Official. But
Yeah.
I can say about Lomachenko.
Yeah. Do you think it could be for publicity? Maybe just do that for
Can be
publicity?
like that. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I not see what he posted some in the Instagram or Facebook, whatever. What
Yeah.
official? What he
Yeah.
say?
I got you.
It's true. Usyk Usyk was fighting, but now he's like more sit in the basement and because he very fight right now and he keep his family and it's okay. You know,
Yeah.
Usyk is he's my warrior. I'm big fan for in Usyk, but uh, uh yeah, but more fan the best guys for me, just for me as my opinion. This like Volodymyr and Vitaly Klitschko. They really fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw an interview with Vitali,
I'm
and
done. Vitaly,
he's
this
crazy.
sorry, same motherfucker. He not he not afraid die.
No,
He
he's
be
not.
fight
He's
like
not.
this guy. I'm telling you, he's warrior. He's my like hero.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Definitely.
Definitely, you know, he's like my hero. He like really Ukrainians. He and you know, I give him big credit. He's like big millionaire. He's like has a lot of money. He's like government in Kiev. He can left and live his life all good, but he still stay in Kiev and like protect the Kiev. I
Yeah.
give him big respect.
He cares about the country a lot.
Yes,
A lot. You
yes,
can tell he's dedicated.
yes.
He's walking around. Everything is blown up around him. He's in the war zone, and he doesn't have. I mean, he doesn't have to do that. He
He
doesn't have
knows
to
that
do
how
that.
to do, but he just really Ukrainians.
Yeah, you gotta give him credit for that.
I give him
Absolutely,
credit. Like
absolutely.
I can't take it from him. He was.
So, oh, go ahead, finish.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. So I was going to ask you, do you have a promotional contract with anybody? Is that something that you're looking forward to down the road? Maybe so you can get on a network, be on the Zone, be on PBC or
I I,
something.
I have promotion contract with Star Boxing.
Oh, so you did sign with Joey DeGuardia.
Yes, I did
Okay.
sign, but I look at in the in future
Yeah.
make it co-signer some
Get
maybe
so
top
so
rank.
have another
Yes,
promoter as a
because
partner. Yeah.
this venue what we fight last time. This be look. I just say I'm like from Ukraine, live in Pittsburgh, fight in Long Island, and I make it like half venue Ukrainians in Long Island. This is incredible. This
Yeah.
who can do this? I think if I fight some Madison Square Garden and make it like big promotion, I can make a thousand people bring in.
Yeah.
You know, and George the Warrior, he's good promoter. I'm happy, but maybe we make it some co-promotions if he wants to do it, some for big promotion,
Sure.
make it both together.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
maybe if we, even in this zone and make it fight it with Ahmed Ali wherever really wants,
Yeah.
it's be good. I fight
Yeah.
him wherever, you know.
Yeah.
But I think in New York, for my opinion, in my like people, my fans in New York, this best spot fight for me.
Yeah. And the good thing about Joe DeGuardia is he does know a lot of the promoters. Like Joe Smith is a Joe DeGuardia fighter, and he works with Top Rank.
Top rank,
So
yeah.
yeah, so maybe
What
you could
my
that could work out
opinion?
for you.
Eventually, I want to be like that.
Yeah, and I think that
No,
that's
I want to be like Joe the Warrior forever, but I want to be like because he take it me, he make it me my name, he make everything. Sky put a lot of time, but I want and big promotion some signed me to
I
call
got you.
promotion.
I got you. You want to get exposure. You got to get on TV somehow. You want to be on
Yes,
the Zone or something like that. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely,
it's true.
absolutely. Yeah. All right.
It's true.
So who's your favorite fighter right now in boxing? Who do you follow the most?
My favorite fighter, of course, was Lomachenko. He was
Okay.
the best. He was the best. I love Lomachenko and uh my yeah. But right now, uh, everybody like Canelo. Yes,
Yeah, Canelo's good.
everybody can.
Yeah.
But my fighter is the best, and I think his best heavyweight right now is Usyk.
Yeah. So let's talk about Usyk. Do you think that Joshua could beat him in that rematch? Because I don't think so.
He stopped Joshua in a rematch. He will stop
Think
him.
you gonna stop him? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yes.
he may. 'Cause-
No, Usyk so good. I'm telling you, this guy's so good, and I will. I can bet you any money if you Usyk fight Tyson Fury, this is tough fight. He will beat Tyson Fury.
Wow. Wow.
He will beat.
Okay.
He did
So
again. He did. Look at this guys. He not hometown guy. He go every time outside. Marco who go outside. Uh, Joshua go outside. He go in Russia, in Moscow, outside. He all time side. He go all time. He not fight the Ukraine, but he all time beat guys. You know what I mean? He
half
not scared.
half of half of his career fighting in the other guy's country.
Yeah, Lewandowski, Poland. Who else? Like every time, like he go have career. He go just fight
Everywhere.
anywhere
Yeah.
and win. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's
And
he's a road
what I
warrior.
think he's not be afraid go to Tyson Fury fight in New York or London. Who cares? He fight. He did already 10 times before.
Yeah. 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 So do you think that you'll ever go back to Ukraine and fight at one point in your career, or do you think you're going to stay here and fight in the United States the whole
I
whole
think
career?
I stay here right now for sure. Fight the United States. More like than likely, I would like fight in New York.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
and right here, but I will talk. Hopefully, uh, Ukraine war be end soon,
Yeah.
and like end of the year when Ukraine be get better. I would like make it pay-per-view in Ukraine and fight some maybe even. I think in just like uh 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. You know what I mean? Not fight because it's different. We have 7 hours different. If
Sure.
I fight like 10 p.m., these people not be watch it because
Yeah.
they sleeping. And I can sell it maybe like thousands pay-per-view like that. You know,
I got you.
I,
Sure.
I, I will think it just we'll see. You know, if you I fight some like that, but it's pay-per-view. But in Ukraine, just in fight in Ukraine, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful. I knew that if I go Ukraine, especially finally in Lviv in my like hometown, it's like no it's big city. I bring like 10,000, 20,000 people, but we'll see. It's
Yeah.
be possible because right now it's all this war and people a little bit uh, not thinking about boxing.
Yeah. Now, how many people does the Paramount hold? How many people were at your fight on Friday?
Uh, I say 15 2,000 people. I can tell like I don't
Like
know how many
2,000.
because
How many of them were Ukrainians?
I think like 500 700.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you have that following then. So basically,
Yeah,
it's good.
I think it's 5 7. I don't know exactly, but I mean, you can come in Facebook and Instagram. I just
Yeah.
posted like 10 minutes ago. How many Ukrainians was like flag everything?
The
It's
flags were
slaughter
everywhere,
was
right?
people. You know, I don't know
Yeah.
how many because more people I don't know even.
Yeah.
But it was many. It's many people was.
So that's going to be your home away from home, New York, then, huh?
Yeah, I used to was Long Island. I think if I fight Manhattan, it's be
Yeah. Now,
10 times more.
do you train in New York too?
No, I training is still in Pittsburgh.
Okay, because in New
We
York they
thinking
got a lot
right
of good
now go
sparring
to more New
partners.
York sparring, more in New York training. Yeah,
Yeah, they got
uh,
great sparring partners in New York at
yeah,
Gleason's
sparring
gym.
more New York. Get the basement, all base fence base because we
Yeah,
need like if you fight Madison Square Garden, we need like 5,000 people, 3,000. You have to make it less the support, be world champion.
sure. Well, Olaf, thank you so much, man, for stopping by. It was
Thank you. Would you have with me?
really
And
nice to meet you, man. And we'll be keeping up on with you, man, because you're ranked number 6. Who knows? 3, 4, 5 more fights, you get a world title shot,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
be a superstar, right?
Thank you. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, thank you very much for
All
having
right,
me.
brother. I'll talk to you, man. Have
Okay,
a good
see
one.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Be good.